Hey everybody, we are in Baton Rouge live post-game for LSU Arkansas, joined by Chat Sports SEC analyst Carter Bryant. Carter, you have a very unique perspective on this game. LSU alum, Arkansas native, just your perspective on this game as LSU wins 56-20.
It's not competitive anymore. This is really sad, Daniel. The Battle of the Golden Boot used to mean so much to people in South Arkansas and North Louisiana. And after the game, the LSU players didn't even bother to really deal with the trophy. They're on to higher ground, which obviously is Texas A&M next week, and then the SEC championship now. And for Arkansas fans, it's just another sad story. You know, when the score was 7-6, we're like, man, but everyone knew that this game was going to end the way that it did, 56-20. And that's a really sad thing, Daniel. You know, this rivalry meant so much to so many people in our region, and in North Louisiana and in South Arkansas. Now, no one really cares, and that's for good reason. Arkansas doesn't have a coach. They really don't have direction. You could kind of see tonight that they were scrambling, and you know, it's one of those things. LSU's just on a completely different playing field right now than Arkansas. So LSU's dominant, Arkansas not so much, and that's how it rolled.
Yeah, a sign of the times. KJ Jefferson leading the Arkansas freshman quarterback, interim head coach right now. I'm not going to ask you for a prediction of who will be the next Arkansas head coach, but who do you think is the best fit to head to Fayetteville?
Well, there's a lot of different guys. You know, with Ed Orgeron having the success that he's had, a lot of people want Sam Pittman, you know, the CEO, fiery guy, bring in some good coordinators. That's one option that Arkansas would go, and that would be a guy that would be all in. That would be a guy that would want the job. Obviously, you know, Skip Holt to Louisiana Tech, that's another guy. You know, his dad has a lot of ties, being a former head coach at the University of Arkansas. So those are two names right there from people that would really want the job. Obviously, Mike Leach would be a home run candidate. He's an outside-the-box thinker. He's a guy that runs the spread offense that could outthink defenses. But, you know, who wants this job? You know, all the other teams in the SEC West are top 25 recruiters. Right. Arkansas right now is 106th in the country. So you got a mess to clean up if you're to come down or go up to Fayetteville and have the success that you need to have in this really brutal conference.
So final minute here, LSU, the #1 team in the nation. They face Texas A&M next week. Already have the SEC West clinched up. Where do you see the Tigers heading from here, as they say that, you know, they definitely want to handle business and are still on a mission?
Joe Burrow is going to be a Heisman Trophy winner, Daniel. I mean, look at what he did tonight. And I don't think that slows down against Texas A&M. And even if he has a so-so game against Georgia, even if he doesn't win the game against Georgia, he's a guy. And I think LSU fans out there need to understand that this is history. It's not just Joe Burrow. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It's Jamar Chase. This is the first time, people. This is just nuts. A 4,000-yard passer, a 1,000-yard rusher, and not one, Daniel, two 1,000-yard receivers. This is insane. This is like if Marshall Faulk and Torrey Holt and Gale Sayers were all on the same offense. Like, it's nuts what we are witnessing. But on the other side of the ball was a big story. You had Jacoby Stevens get 3 sacks, and this was without Grant Delpit. So Orgeron has some big decisions to make going forward with this defense. What was the key to success tonight, and what can we do to keep it going forward?
So, Carter, a lot of thoughts, obviously very energetic. We don't have enough time to get into everything, but we're going to be wrapping up here in Baton Rouge. We'll have more post-game from LSU in the morning. Let's send it back to you guys in the studio.